What's up, folks? Sorry for the long gap between videos. I had intended to put out a review for Shadow of the Conqueror earlier this week. I was going to drop the review for Dracula here later this week. It's currently Thursday, so I'm running out of week. But as you can see, if you follow my channel, that didn't happen. Been a super crazy week and a half, yeah. Real busy, haven't had a lot of time. So I decided to, I wanted to put out a video, make sure I got something out. So I'm kind of stealing a tag here. I watched a Working Man's Reads book tag video for We Ain't Getting Any Younger. I feel like I'm gonna have to start paying this guy for stealing his tags. But so let's hop into it. I got them up on my computer screen here. And let's go through them. So number one is, well, it's proven too many birthdays can kill you. The amount of cake we can eat is still up for debate. What book gave you your most recent sugar high / book high? Probably what I'm listening to right now. I got a new book on Audible. I listened to it at work today, and I did not want to stop. It is Lost Gods by Brahm. I have never listened or read a Brahm book before. I've never read a book by Brahm before or listened to an audiobook. Didn't know what to expect. I think this book was free on Audible a couple months back, and so I grabbed it thinking, maybe I'll check it out. And I've really enjoyed it thus far. I'm about a third the way through it, and I can't get enough. Part number 2 is, sometimes we get older and wider instead of older and wiser. What is the longest book you have read? That's a tough question. I'm not sure what's longer, any of the 3 Lord of the Rings books, or, I've read multiple Game of Thrones books, and the Harry Potter books, lots of books around 700 pages. I got sitting back here, The Way of Kings, which appeared in this tag before by other YouTubers, but I haven't actually read The Way of Kings. Haven't gotten to it because this one is a beefy boy. This is what we got here? 1,000 pages? 1,010 pages in this version. And that is some dedication right there, man. That is. You know what? I've also got up to book 12 in the Wheel of Time. And I bet those are probably the longest books I've read. Yeah, those are real long. Number 3. The best part about pictures is they're always a younger version of you. Name a book you've enjoyed more on your second read. I pretty much enjoy almost all books more on a second read. I love rereading books because you pick up on so many little nuances and details, bits of foreshadowing, like plot setup. You can really see how the author crafted the story. And I love getting insight into that and recognizing those events after I already know what the story is. I pick up on them on the second read. And I really enjoy that. Recently, for my 3 book reviews for the Reckoner series, I reread all of those. And I picked up on things that I had missed, and I really enjoyed that. I haven't read Harry Potter in a long time, but I remember rereading it and picking up on things that I missed then too. And this was when I was like 12 or something. I was pretty young. And I just remember noticing that I picked up on things I missed and really enjoying that. My pen busted. And now there's ink all over me and my desk. Wonderful. Number 4? Is it number 4? It is number 4. As you get older, you must never skip a bathroom break before going on a car ride. What is a book you've read in very few sittings? And a little funny thing that they added onto this one is, have you ever walked into a bathroom reading a book and fumbled with the door? Yeah, I've done that. When you just get super sucked in and you don't want to put it down, so you're staring at it, and over here you're screwing with the door and can't get it open. Yeah, I've done that. For me, this pick is going to be, I'm going to grab it. 1 second. The Deathly Hallows. I read The Deathly Hallows on a road trip with my mom and grandpa. My mom trains barrel horses. If you don't know what that is, Google it. But we went on about a month-long road trip on a rodeo circuit. And I read this book on that trip, and I devoured this book. How old was I? 13, 14, something like that. And I read this book for so long at one point that I fell asleep with the book in my hand. The only time I have ever done that. So yeah, Deathly Hallows. Loved this book. Great book. Number 5. Have you all ever seen the YouTube channel Adamant Ditto? I used to watch their Pokemon tier lists, and they were hilarious. And every time I hear the word number 5, I think of when they do their countdowns, they'd be like, number 5. And they said it completely ridiculous. And now that's in my head every time I say number 5. Thanks, Adam and Ditto. Thank you for that. Anyway, number 5. Don't let old age get you down, because it's harder to get back up these days. What is a book you had to put down, and why? A book I had to put down. I don't know that I've put a book down. Let me think on this for a second, because I cannot think of a book that I didn't finish. I didn't finish, what's it called? A Clash of Kings. But I was really enjoying A Clash of Kings when I didn't finish it. I set it down like 100 or something pages in, and then just forgot it existed for some reason. But just putting a book down because I didn't enjoy it, couldn't get into it, I really don't think there is one. Number 6. Age isn't how long you've been alive, it's how many lives you've lived. What is a book genre you've been wanting to check out? Book genre I've been wanting to check out. I do want to read more horror, but I have read horror before. I don't know if that qualifies. That's a surprisingly hard question. I kind of want to just read more of everything, if that makes sense. I mean, I read like a lot of fantasy. I read more fantasy than anything else. But I want to read more sci-fi, more horror. I'll pick this. I'll pick westerns. Because unless you count Hank the Cowdog, I have never read a western. I've watched a lot of western movies, come from a ranching family. But I've never read a western. So that's going to be my pick for number 6. Number 7. Life gets worse as you get older. Luckily, you don't have much left. That is... Who wrote these? Who hurt you, bro? What happened? That's dark. What was it? What did it say? Oh, name a book that slowly turns sour for you. I'm not going to pick a book specifically. I'm going to cheat a little bit and pick a series. I don't have the first book in the series because I lost it. But, the Hunger Games series right here. this book, I was like, why did you write this book? And then this book, I was like, what? I haven't read these in quite some time, but I liked the series less and less as it went on. So the Hunger Games series kind of went sour on me. Number 8, peer pressure seems to decrease as you get older. Where did all your friends go? Dude, who wrote these? Why are you so sad? That's horrible. Seriously, where did all my friends go? Maybe I just don't like people. Name a book that you checked out because of peer pressure. Were you happy you tried it? I've never checked out a book because of peer pressure. Jax! I don't know how long he's been doing that. I just realized he was doing that. Dude, why are you always making noise while I'm trying to make videos? Huh? Huh? Tell the people. Tell the people why you're making noise. I'm sorry if that was really loud. Alright, that's the end of the video, folks. There is a part 9, which is friends don't get older alone. Tag people. If you watched my video, if you have a booktube channel, make it. You know, do this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, real quick, just a channel update. I will be dropping the review for Shadow of the Conqueror by Shad Brooks, Shadiversity here on YouTube. And I'm nearly finished with Dracula here, so a review for that will come shortly after. Thanks for watching. Peace out.